What do we have here? Dale and Claire reunion, maybe? Hey guys, it's Dave Neal, stand-up comedian, host of Bachelor Recap, a Guy's Review. I didn't expect I'd be making this video today. Look, I'm going to allow myself one juicy gossip video a week, okay? I'm trying to tackle some more serious issues in other videos. We got the podcast, we got Bachelor Recap, a Guy's Review, but I could not help but share this story that was just posted on Reality Steve's Instagram account, a sighting, if you will, of Clare Crawley and Dale Moss. If you live in a cave and don't know who these people are, why are you watching this video? We know they got engaged over here. The people got the exclusive photos. Who cares? Not me. Move it along, folks. Here they are in Venice, Florida. The third most famous Venice that I know after California and Italy. And this is for sure them. There it is, folks. Tall, goofy-looking dude right there. And a lady who doesn't take no crap from nobody. Who are you, Clare Crawley? Who are you? They're looking good. I always thought she'd look good. She's sexy. He's younger. Can they make it work? Well, they couldn't on the show. They got engaged after about 10 days of dating, and then there was infidelity rumors, this and that. But this was spotted by a good Samaritan, if you will. Real creepy. I couldn't imagine if I went on a jog with an ex, and then somebody, next thing you know, it's on Reality Steve's thing, and then some, low-rent Costco version of Bradley Cooper's making a video out of it. But here it is. I digress no longer. Let's go right through it. They've got, there it is. They zoomed in just to make sure. If this wasn't enough proof, how about this? Wow. It looks like 1 megapixel better than like a Bigfoot, like a Zapruder film. All right, there they are, looking good as always. He's got a watch on. Who runs with a watch on? I don't know. Tracking device there. Did Colton give it to you? Okay, folks, come on. We're all gassed today. So what do we have here? Here they are. They're walking. Somebody did the Lord's work with these photos. It's some lady in the passenger seat. Her husband's driving. They're late to something. She's like, Billy, look who it is. It's Dale and Claire from the TV. Spitting on my... All right, so let's just go see. We got some video here. Oh, no, that's a nice... they got another one. That's another photo here. Objects in mirror are flakier than they appear. Don't expect this to last. Objects in mirror won't last long if they get married or engaged. All right, so what else do we have here? One more? Could there be one more? Here it is.
Hi.
No big deal. They're together.
And then luckily the husband quits the... she's getting ready to go, we love you! And the husband's like, come on, honey, we got to go to Costco. They're in their white minivan that Heather loaned them. All right, folks, one more time. Let's listen to this.
Hi.
No big deal. They're together.
No big deal.
What a catch. Really, what did they expect? What did Claire and Dale expect, for us not to notice them? They're pretty, it's just like Matt James. You're 6'5", you're 6'6". It's easy to spot a tall person walking across the street, Anyway, folks, what do you guys think about all this? Leave a comment. Are they back together? I mean, it looks like it's one thing if they were coming out of some meeting together. They have some unfinished business. Maybe Neal Lane's got the bounty hunter out to get that ring back. They got some like Vaseline. They're like, give us the ring. She's like, you gotta pry it off of my cold dead fingers. Anyway, what could it be? I mean, it looks like they're canoodling. I don't know another word for this other than canoodling, but you don't go on a walk in public. Let's check their Instagrams here. All right, there's her Instagram. She's got nothing, so nothing to show her Instagram. And then his Instagram, he's always just like, thankful for another day. Is he thankful for another lay? Are we right, folks? What's going on? We are going to need some explanations. I think this is big news. I mean, first of all, they just overcame their breakup. She's barely let the shampoo pink hair set in, this 48-hour fake hair. She did the old standard, gets dumped, changes her hair, loses a couple pounds with depression, and then looks sexier. I mean, we've all done it. I've been dumped. Next thing, that's God's way. When you break up, you get a little depressed, you lose 10 pounds because you don't feel good, and then your body looks better. That's God's way of saying, get back out there and fornicate. Come on, right? Nature, National Geographic. Even David Attenborough's like, there's 2 creatures crossing the street. Who would have thought? Can I do some David Attenborough for you guys? Who would have thought 2 creatures crossed the street? A tall male with a female with her child-rearing years quite ahead of her. That makes no sense. Okay, I tried my best. Improv, folks. Ground links. Okay, moving on. So look, what's the deal, guys? What's going to happen? I'll tell you what. I'd be pissed if I was Claire's best friend and I was, medevaced to the Alps or wherever the hell they went for a week to kind of help her recover. She went on that vacation. She went into the snow. She's like, I need to do me, boo. Oh, yeah, we're going to get the girls together. We're going to do our nails. F men, they suck. We hate men. And then she's like, but I'm going to go to Venice, Florida. And they're like, Claire, you better, if you go to Venice, I swear. She's like, but just for a second. And then the next day she's like, oops, I did it again to your heart. Banged Dale. In the Florida desert. Okay, I don't know, guys. I don't know what to make of this. But I'll tell you what. I think I like a redemption story, okay? There's a lot that can go wrong in a relationship. Sometimes we say things we don't mean. Sometimes we let our ego get the best of us. And sometimes we don't understand what the heart wants. And with Claire, we know she said she suffered from a lot of anxiety. Maybe she needed some time to unwind. Maybe she was really tough on Dale. Maybe, the last thing that we know is that they were at a beach house in California. Dale had his cousin. Never bring your cousin to a beach house with your fiance. Save that for another time. It ain't worth it, Dale, okay? What are you trying to do? So we don't know what happened there. But sometimes the real world hits you. It changes your energy, your emotions. And if you're an anxious person like Claire, maybe you didn't deal with it right. And I don't mean to place the blame on Claire. Maybe Dale's an a-hole, okay? Maybe he chose to do some work instead of an activity with his lady. They need to figure out each other's love language. It's hard to figure out your love language when you're on a dating show because everything's perfect. The flowers are there, the ambience, everything's perfect. Once you get into the real world, you get pulled into different opportunities. Maybe they'll make it work. Or maybe they just went for a walk together. Who the F knows? I root them on. I do. Because look, it's easy to be like, oh, the relationship's not going to work. Yeah, no crap. They met on a dating show for 9 days during a pandemic. Of course it's not going to work. But you still want to root for them, right? Don't you want to root for the Mets once in a while? Are they going to win? No. Do you still want them to take over? Yeah, sure, why not? Root for the Mets. Claire and Dale are the Mets. They haven't won in a long time. They're probably not going to win this year, but we can still root for it anyway. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. My bet is that it's a little bit of a fling. We know that Kelly and Peter are kind of on again, off again. Who knows? And, maybe they want to rack up their numbers. It's a pandemic. They're like, you know what? We already bumped some Harrisons. Maybe we could just stay together and we don't have to date other people. Maybe it's friends with benefits. FWB. Yeah, you know me. Who knows? Let me know. Leave a comment. Surprising news, and we'll see you guys next time. I look forward to hearing what you have to say about this.